once again, where we last left off, like Mundane has said, Silver and Prototype got corrupted. And we're now with the bird peeps trying to figure out... Okay, wait, we did this. I remember this. Okay. What did we need? Because this guy who is flying a plane needs something.
Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again?
A battery for the engine, a few gears to replace the broken ones. You can find me the parts I need. I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Okay, so that's what we need to do. So we have the empty battery and we don't have gears. I would assume we need to get them from somewhere else. Just talk to the brothers.
Hey, do you know where I could find a battery?
Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen.
Ah.
Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is.
Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Haha, sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have.
Magpie?
You know, trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
He's such a weirdo.
Okay, cool. We need to go back to the Glen now. So there's 2 people in the Glen that have it. Also, thank you, Mundane. I appreciate that. Alright, back to the Glen with us. Alright. So we're gonna navigate these little mini caves, and then we're gonna go find those peeps. I have no idea who Magpie is. We'll figure it out though. This way. We need to go to the Glen. I love Niko's little pitter-patter on the floor. Very cute. Can't go that way. Oh, can't go that way either. Wait.
The bridge is broken.
So how am I... Do I have to go this way?
It's a ball.
Alright, do I do nothing with that information? Okay. How do I get back to the Glen? Hello? Okay, it's fine. We'll find a way. How the hell do I get back to the Glen? Okay, do I need to go in the thingy thing? Probably. Probably need to be there. And this is to the mine thing, okay. Hello.
I, have something to ask of you.
Yes.
It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and...
That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them?
Yeah. Is it possible?
Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking.
Ah.
But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Damn. She gonna die again? Y'all gonna make me watch her die again? This is rude.
What happened? Are you okay? Are you...
Oh, she straight died. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't mean for that to happen. My bad. Also, yeah, Jingle, Mundane is basically a nice interactive human being that makes the world of OneShot a little bit more a reality, which is really cool. And it's a good time. Every time I've played this, Mundane has just been on it. Alright. So I need to cross the bridges to the Glen now. Which I can do. I could have teleported. I should have teleported. Alright. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Cool. Okay, we're in the Glen. No idea where we're at, but it's fine. Oh.
The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead. She died for y'all. Alright, I'll go back that way in a moment. I want to see what's over here. Oh, did everybody evacuate already? Is that what the whole thing is? Yeah, I think they have, actually. That was the bridge back, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, back up this way we go. Alright. Move.
The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy.
Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though.
Oh, do you have anything like gears?
Gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song.
That's a music box.
Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there.
Oh, that might work.
But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things.
Aw.
Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it.
Ah, thank you.
Bet. Thanks, fam. Alright. This and this. I can't combine. What do you mean you can't combine the... Hello? Alright. Okay, cool.
We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land.
What a day. Yeah, what's good, homie? Nothing's biting. Gee, I wonder why.
The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah.
She's dead! Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally.
It's okay, thanks.
Stew would hit, though. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Okay, is that all you had to say to me? Can I not sleep here? It's a bed.
Well, more like a mattress.
Okay, I guess not. Do I need to save and reopen? I might have to do that, actually. Let's go to the gate.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
Yes. Go to sleep, Niko. Alright, cool. We're going to close this again. We're going to open up this thing, and then we're going to open up OneShot. So we're going to do that. Put this here. Grab OneShot. Open it up. Has nothing changed. Okay, nothing changed. Alright. So we have the gears. We need to go back to the dock, I guess.
Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man.
I mean, yeah, of course they are. They have been corrupting literally anything they touch. I think they would be bad news, too. Can't go that way. There was somebody else that I needed to talk to, right? I'm forgetting, though. I don't think we went this way. Dope, okay. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort.
Yeah.
Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties.
I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was...
Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint?
No?
Oh, carry on then.
By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine?
I do not.
Alright.
Alright, well, I would assume... I gotta go to the factory. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen.
Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency.
I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device.
Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Bones?
Yeah, we sure did. If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator.
Oh! Wait, but if we take the battery here, all you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Bones and I should go find another one.
Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must.
Oh.
Alright, we have to murder all these robots.
I guess we have no choice but to take this, Bones. We depowered it.
Damn, sorry, y'all. Fast travel? That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Okay.
We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right?
I assume so, but... This looks like one of the ones that my father made.
Your dad makes music boxes too?
My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way?
A trader from the village gave it to me.
I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We still need a battery to make this engine, to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. I got you. Oh, wait! Wait! We're going back. Wait, travel. No, wait. Can we save them? Where was it? Is it research station? Yeah, okay. I got you. Battery's gone. Damn, I can't bring it back? That's crazy. Wild. Absolutely wild. I thought I could help the robots. That pains me. Alright.
Sorry, I forgot.
No, I remembered. No, I know.
We found a battery.
Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it.
It's from the generator on one of the islands.
The research station?
Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it.
Ah, we can always just give it back later.
Alright.
Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Word. Okay, we're making progress.
How's it going?
Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Ah! Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight.
If you say so. What will happen once we get there?
We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world?
What does she look like?
This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, okay, so that's the fox we met last... Okay. Word.
Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You've met Rue.
The memories are really blurry, though.
I see.
Ugh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with... and I just kinda... forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but... knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore.
I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you do not need to concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything.
Your father is involved in the world machine?
So your dad is the other entity that I'm talking to? Is that what you're telling me? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time.
So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad.
Well, you know how simulation works, right?
How everything is code?
Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version.
You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he?
Yeah.
But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself?
That's, not really what happened.
So what happened?
Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it.
Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code.
How did the code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
Ah.
Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware.
Bones?
Yeah. The operator, Bones, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process.
So, Bones was the living person you needed to borrow?
No. That would be you.
But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I?
I do not know. We really need to get going. Damn, okay, so Niko's a real person. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you were ready.
Alright.
I understand if you are upset. But please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know.
So, how does flying work?
Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air.
I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going.
You mean those two are running over here now?
Niko! Bad news!
The boat's gone.
What? It's the squares.
It looks like they're headed in this direction.
That's...
fast. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko.
But what about them?
I can make a... Oh, wrong person. I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city!
If you wish.
Oh yeah!
Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then.
You guys sure I'll be fine? You'll be fine here? Mm-hmm.
The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now.
Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
Alright. I don't know how to change that code. I'm not smart enough for this. I'm not Matt Pat. I can't do it. Hey, we flying. Hey. Oh, they're cute. Look at them. Hey. Niko is adorable. Phew. Made it. You okay there?
That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life.
Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch.
Hey, Bones. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? And Cedric?
Yeah?
Thanks.
What for?
Flying.
I wished you wouldn't come back, Bones. Maybe that was naive. Oh my god! Stop! Stop. I hate it here. Stop it. Okay, I did a decode from base 64. I learned that from Matt Pat. That I know. See? 700 IQ. Hold up, because I'm about to drift this over that way. Hold on. Look. Look. I copy and pasted into base 64. I decoded it in UTF-8. And look what it says to me. I wish you wouldn't have come back, Bones. Maybe that was naive. The disrespect in this household. The disrespect in this household. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you're welcome?
And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now.
I'm glad you're taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too.
That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
I remember having to fix an elevator button.
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now let me just... Oh! Great! Great. Great. Perfect timing. Great.
No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula. They're...
We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk.
Alright.
Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime.
Alright, what about you, though?
I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Man's had a parachute?
What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't scare me like that. Hey, Bones. Let's do our best.
Yeah, we will. Let's go. Come on, Niko. We running. We a runner. We a track star. Let's go. We got it. Come on. Come on. Work already.
Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy.
Lamp something? Lamplighter? Lamplighter, that's your name. Come on. Come on! Now, of all times.
Excuse me?
Whoa, you. Ah, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into...
The elevator's missing a button, right?
How did you know?
Bones and I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing.
Evacuees?
You know, from the West apartments? The square stuff wrecked up the place yesterday.
Oh.
Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Bones?
The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Bones.
Oh! Holy fudge!
Looks like Bones and I will need to find another way down altogether.
But this is the only elevator in the area.
We'll think of something.
Okay. So everybody's crowded in the cafe. Let's do a rest.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap?
Yes, take that nap. Close the game. We're gonna open it again. It's fine. I like to do a little save, you know? A little save here and there. Alright, my guy, we got it. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now.
Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
No thank you.
Yep. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go?
Me too.
Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that, Mundane. I don't like that. Yikes. Is it me or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chilly around this time around, Bones.
Good thing you've got a scarf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, my weather app on my computer says it's 52 degrees right now, and I think that's funny. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks.
Sorry to hear.
Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true?
Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
The plant spirit, Maze. I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Alright. So I can't use anything from here. Can't go that way. Let's carry this. Because this is supposed to help me, right? So it's supposed to like light up or something. Let's see. Alright, nothing popped up. Let me check my documents folder. Okay, I don't see any changes. Alright, let's open up OneShot back up. Boom, alright. Intriguing. Okay.
Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends.
Is this the room? Aha!
The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt.
And here we go. Here we go, lads. Let's do it. We're doing it together. Documents. Ain't nothing. Is it solstice again? Is it solstice again? It must be solstice again. There's no way. Alright, let's do this. We'll do this together. No. Did we do it? Ha! Aha! We owe 800 IQ!
This one's green. This one is red. This one's blue.
Okay, I can't do anything there. Cool.
The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait! There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor.
Okay. Okay. We gotta think about this. No, not fast travel. What if... Can you use this to reach the lever?
There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us, Bones.
Okay, wait. The lady outside. Let's go do that. Alright. Let's go.
Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time.
Okay, well, I thought maybe you could help me, damn it. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything.
Some kind of computer terminal.
Okay, do we get lamplighter then? Hold on.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area.
It was in a locked room.
Oh, do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Oh, do I have to walk that way? Alright, cool. Here we go. Making progress. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yep. So, what did you need help with again?
Can you reach the lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall.
Well, it was worth the shot.
Wait, I got this.
Nice. Thank you, mister.
No prob, kid. So you coming? Dope. Okay, she wouldn't walk in for whatever reason. Alright, word.
Oh, neat.
Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on?
No!
It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on, maybe Bones and I can...
No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Great. Everybody's just dying now, and that's wonderful. Oh, I need to go find the wolf. Wait, what am I in here for? I was about to go do something stupid. I need to go get the wolf. The fox. I said wolf. Need to get the fox. I'm sorry, I was watching Beastars last night. That's on me. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me.
Cedric?
I couldn't stop him.
Miss?
Messiah. Oh, you came in at awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here.
Where to?
Where everyone else is right now. Huh. Hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece. You kinda left the shelter without telling me. Sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Whoa, you found the Messiah too. Sweet. How's it going, little fella?
Bad.
Oh, same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent.
He said he needed to go rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Robot, eh? You're talking about a little dude with white hair and goggles, right?
That's Cedric, yeah.
Bro ran off with one of my books. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into any trouble, dude. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh, that was...
The labs?
That poor kid.
No! Not him, too!
I'm sorry about your friend.
The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
Bruh. You know we ain't gonna let you walk into the fire like that. Fire, squares.
But...
George is right. The squares seem to be traveling... English is hard. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes.
But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude.
Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower.
And if the Messiah got hurt, of all people. That's like the exact opposite of radical, dude.
A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child.
Well,
you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with this tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful.
It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Bones, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back.
You what?
And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me.
You remember my struggle at the end of the last time?
But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Bones. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many nice people that we met were... Bones, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please?
Yo, kid. You're real strong, you know that? Go knock 'em dead, Tiger. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm. You guys be safe, too.
And away we go. Is there a bed? Look at all the cats! Alright. I do not remember where I am. Okay. We'll just have to make a walk to wherever we're going. We have to go to the fox, right? Is that the arrows? Yeah, okay, this way. Dope.
You're here. Niko. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
Okay, word. We got the fox.
She's so tiny.
Alright, let's go. Oh, is this not? This is not the clock room. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I forget where the clock room is. Well, it's up that elevator over here, right? But the squares are taking it up now. So yeah, see, we can't go through there, so I guess we have to go around somehow. I don't remember how to get there via walking, but we'll figure it out.
This door won't budge.
I have provided 2 elevators for your convenience. You're right. You're right. I forgot. You're correct. You are right.
Let's see if this elevator works.
I lied about the 700 IQ. Can you tell? Alright, we're here now.
Where are the other 2?
Prototype, Cedric.
They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was gonna bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Niko. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look.
Don't fall off.
Aw. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see the physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to a sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. But by the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to... Fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and what it has to do... I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Bones know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Oop. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe.